All right. Thank you guys for waiting. Appreciate it. How's it going? I'm vortac, and we are back once again with another modded Minecraft stream. I'm rushing to get everything set up here. Still not done getting set up, but we'll figure it out as we go. So, few things. I'm trying to get the bot to work, and it looks like it's finally working. Please respect the rules of the chat. I appreciate you guys being here, but I am already noticing that we're having fun. I don't want to say spamming, because I know you guys are excited, but be sure you leave enough room for everybody to have a conversation today. If you haven't already, please, please what? What am I going to ask you? I feel like I'm ending the stream, but I'm not. I'm starting the stream. We're making a mod pack. Let's start there. It's as if I had notes in front of me and I had the ending notes in front of me and I had to flip the page. Let's talk about the mod pack, shall we? We've added a bunch of mods in the last several weeks, and a lot of stuff. I think I added a lot of stuff after the stream was over last week. Sometimes I add the stuff right before the stream starts, and I think this time, you can tell I haven't had enough coffee today, I added mods after the fact. So some of the things we added address just a few things that came up in the last stream, like clumps was one of the things. If you don't know what that is, it's where XP orbs don't scatter all over the place. Instead, they kind of clump together in one giant XP orb. And it helps reduce lag, and just it takes a lot less time to collect it, especially when you do something like kill the Ender Dragon, which we did. In the community tab, I actually posted yesterday about the Ender Dragon and how we vanquished it, and that was very exciting. But now it's opened up the door for an opportunity to add more boss fights to the mod pack. Right now, we just have the basic Minecraft bosses. We do have another dimension called the Undergarden, and there are some pretty interesting creatures in there, but I don't know about just more endgame kind of bosses. So it is something I'm looking into. One of the suggestions that keeps coming up is Ice and Fire. I'm pretty decided I don't want that one, but it's not completely off the table, as with everything with the mod pack. So let's start saying hello to some folks. I see Technology Gaming is here. Ben Ninja Games. Bet Snorlax is here. We have Technology Gaming again. Cole, how's it going? So welcome everybody. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anyone up top here. Hunter is here as well. And Inzanian Gaming? Maybe I'm saying that right. I see Clayton is here and MJ Vino. Welcome everybody. Jason A, of course, one of our members. Young Foxy. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I want brownies. Great name. Great name. Lagobot. Why is my chair shaking? I do this thing where my leg shakes constantly, and I guess, yeah, today it's shaking my chair, which is funny. Why is that guy's chair shaking? Been trying to catch up with old streams. I'm too far behind. Oh, no. Well, I appreciate you going back and doing that. Let me do one thing here. So as part of my stream prep, I always get the stream deck on the page I need it so I can switch scenes, and it wasn't there today. So let's see. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. So I did make a fresh cup of coffee, and I am going to sip that now as I stall. It's going to lag because I'm loading up the game in the background. So trying to catch up. I've been seeing a lot of comments on old streams come in every so often. Like they'll do nothing, and then someone will be watching and leave some comments, which I think is cool. So yeah, I appreciate you guys doing that. Certainly don't need to. I tend to start every stream with kind of walking around the base anyway and trying to figure out where the heck I left off last time. So you get sort of a previously on when I start, but not a very formal one. All right, so the game is loading here, and I'll switch scenes in a moment. How many monitors do you have? I just have 2. I want a third one, but I'm not really rushing that right now because I just have nowhere to put it. But yeah, I got 2 for now. All right, and it looks like I am back in the game. So here we go. There, I swear it's up. Don't worry. It should populate the screen here in a moment. How are you? I'm good. How are you? All right, here we are. So I have no idea what mods I added since the last stream. I don't remember which ones I added. I wish I did. I do not. So I guess we'll learn together. And another thing we did was we changed the... We had to change the buttons for the jetpack. There we go. Okay. What are my plans for today? Great question. Great question. I have hover mode on now. So, let's just look around the base real quick. We killed the Ender Dragon, and today I want to get Elytra because I want to work towards the Angel Ring. That is something we need for creative mode style flying, so I don't have to use jetpacks anymore. There are a number of ways to get that. I was reminded in the comments from the last stream that I could use the Supremium Armor from Mystical Agriculture. It's this red armor on one of these. Yeah, this armor right here. This should give us creative flight. And when we say creative flight, we are referring to creative mode. It is lagging. Here we go. All right. I think it's just going to take a minute to catch up. And so that we could do it that way. Of course, we can make better jetpacks. And I like jetpacks, but the Angel Ring is my favorite. So if I type in @ring, yep, should come right up. And for the Angel Ring, we need a couple things. We need a lot of diamonds, and we need Elytra, and that gets us the Diamond Ring. And then for the Angel Ring, we'll need the Diamond Ring, and then it just takes gold and stuff, which is kind of interesting. I may not change this recipe, but I find it interesting that the Diamond Ring costs all these diamonds, and then the Angel Ring just costs a bunch of gold. And diamonds are a lot more difficult to come by traditionally. But we're talking modded Minecraft, so in either case, you know, you still have to spend the diamonds one way or another, so I'm not like too upset about it. But that is my initial plan for today. How long were you live? We just got started. Jotaro, how's it going? How many streams about the Modpack are you planning to do? That's a good question too. I want to do as many as it takes to complete the pack, and then probably a number after the pack is released. I can see spending more time in it, kind of starting fresh, you know. So yeah, it's that maybe answers your question. It doesn't really, it's not specific, I know. But that's kind of how I'm feeling. So as promised last stream, I did stay logged in for a number of hours, and I have acquired 40 diamonds from that. So it would have been great if I had kept the game running the entire week. We would have way more supplies right now, but 40 diamonds is nothing to be upset about. So, are there going to be quests? I will be using quests as a way to guide the player, and I thought I was going to do a stream where I set these up, but I can't yet because I don't have all the mods added that I need for the big quests that I want to add. And I'm afraid if I add too many, I'll spoil the big surprises I've got in store for you guys. So haven't gone that route yet, but I do have FTB quests installed, and players will be encouraged to use quests as a way to learn about things in the pack. There's not going to be a very big questing system. The pack so far anyway is not about questing for progression. It's about just playing at your own pace-ish, especially in its current state. But there's a huge update coming to this mod pack that I've been keeping from you guys. I do have at least a status update to share with you. The main mod we're going to add that will make this a very unique mod pack is still being developed, but the assets that need to be added, the physical blocks, if you will, are taking shape. So that's as much as I've got for you right now. What are we using to change recipes? We're using Craft Tweaker, but there's also some recipes that I've changed using data packs, and it's very confusing, and I still don't quite understand it. But yeah, what type of face camera are you using? I love the quality. Oh, thank you. It's a proper like Canon camera. Using you'll notice there's a tiny, once I say this, you'll never unsee it, but there's a tiny bit of delay because I'm using a webcam utility for a camera that's not really meant to be a webcam. So there's a delay with my mouth and the audio, which is great. So I'm glad I said that. Now you guys will never unsee it, and I can have a good laugh about it. So we do need to go to the end, and we have this jetpack. I should probably just top it off real quick, and then I want to go look for some elytra. How are we going to top this off when we don't have any fuel in our... Yeah, we should probably do something about our power switch. Maybe we'll make that a goal as well. All right. What does making a mod pack mean? So, with Minecraft Java Edition, you can make what is known as a mod pack. You can install either Forge or Fabric. I think there's some other lesser known ones, but Forge would be like the big one. And once you install Forge, you get a mods folder, and then you add a bunch of Forge mods to it. You know, you just dump mods in there. As long as they're compatible with Forge, you're good to go. And you end up getting... Hey, look at this! Our waystone's still here. Remember when everyone told me this would disappear because I put it on this obsidian? I believed you. But as it would turn out, you were wrong. I'm going to move it anyway. Oh, hello, Endermans. There we go. Now, I need to bring an ender pearl to actually travel here, so... Let's actually go back home. Kaliko, how's it going? So, in making a mod pack, why am I so... Hold on. Why am I so low right now? You guys see that? Why do I get so short? I was trying to explain more about making a mod pack, but it's... Now I'm very distracted. Okay. We'll come back to that. Am I short? It feels like I'm short, but maybe I'm not. Is this how tall I usually am? I feel like I'm 6 years old. What's going on? Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Oh. Oh, gosh. I thought I was landing on top of the obsidian pillar. Looks like my eye level. Really? Okay. It's been that long since I played Minecraft, I guess. Oh, shoot. No, my ender pearl. Come back. Dang it. Doing this in flight is difficult. Let's hover. Did I teleport? I did not. I have one more. There we go. Okay. Did I just look at that Enderman? There's a good chance I just looked at that Enderman. We'll have to set a waypoint here. Okay. Oh, in real life. I think it's normal height. I don't know, but I think it is. I think I just looked at another Enderman too. This is a very dangerous game I'm playing. So I want some of this stuff. Chorus fruit. Chorus plants or whatever. I want it all, honestly. So a mod pack is when you put a bunch of mods together, is all I'm saying. And you can find mod packs on the CurseForge website and download them. So a lot of them have themes and quests and all kinds of mods. And this is the third or fourth one I've put together now. And this one by far will be the most unique out of any one I've made. Oh my gosh, that's the quickest I've ever found an end city. There it is. That's amazing. Whoa. They've added purple slimes to it. Okay. Now we need to find that little pirate ship thing that floats in the sky. I don't know if there is one. Elshmoo looks forward to this every week, says Dshmoo. I appreciate that. How are you? Oh! Okay. What are the names of the other mod packs? Well, and they're very outdated by now. There's Vogtopia. There's Vogtopia 2. And then there's High Tide. And High Tide is probably the best of the three. It's an underwater pack. And it was inspired by Stone Block, Sky Block, packs like that, except you're underwater. All right, I'm going to look for another end city because I did not find the notorious ship that floats next to these things. I'm gonna make a. I want to make a waypoint, but I'm nervous. Let's make one real quick. Useless end city. Okay, there we go. And let's head south. Sure. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is not something I'll end up playing, at least not on this channel. If you guys ever want to see me play a different game, and I'm not promising this is something that happens, but when it does, I do it on my Twitch channel. Very rare that I stream over there these days. I only have so much time. Miss Cobalt mug. You miss your Cobalt mug? What color mugs do we have for this now? There are a number of different colors, Upsy, as you progress through your membership. And yeah, I think there is a blue one. Oh boy. Okay. So those were all 1.12 mod packs though that I did at one point or another. You found the mod packs? Nice. Yeah, those were all from 1.12, and I no longer maintain them. So if there's anything that's dramatically wrong with them, like if there's a mod that's outdated that makes the experience less fun, and everything should exist as it once did. I don't think there's anything that breaks the mod pack wrong with the mod pack, but I'm no longer maintaining them. Why is my mug a different color? See, like that. Yes, there's a blue mug. So the longer, it's just like Twitch in that the longer you are a member, the more the colors will change on you. What about a Five Nights at Freddy's mod pack, though? See? Compromise. Yeah, probably won't be doing that either. Clayton, how's it going? So I can't find another end city. This is frustrating. The creepy end sounds are also upsetting. Should I grab some of this material down here? What? Dimensional shards. Oh, dimensional shards, right. These are for creating and visiting your own dimension. We should probably grab some in case that's something we feel like doing at some point. Vega, how are you? Ooh, bees. I don't have anything to capture you. This is an ender bee. I'm also going to grab some end stone because I think we need it for our Enderman DNA that we have back home. Is your render distance low? Yeah, for the sake of my stream, yes. It's not as high as I would have it in say, like, Bedrock Edition. Aren't these for power cells as well? I think you're right. Yeah, I think we do use dimensional shards to make power cells, which is also cool, but... Ouch. At least that's how the recipe used to be. I don't know if that's the case anymore. Oh. Oh, cool. It's the... wow, there's two of these right next to each other. These will lead back to where the Ender Dragon is. I mean, I better mark the spot, because we're pretty far now. What's the render distance? Probably 12 or 13. What is there a waypoint here, too? There's like a little white dot on the map right here, and I don't know what it is. Huh. Maybe I'm seeing things. I was going south before. Did I just go in a big circle? Because now I'm going west. Let's just keep going west. Why do I never hover on? I don't know, because I feel like it uses more energy, but I'm so used to using that stone jetpack because I had it so long that I've just become very conservative with my power usage. But you're right, I should probably keep hover mode on for a bit. Didn't I say hi? I answered your question. You didn't say hi. You just straight up came in here and asked about your mug. At least I didn't see you say hi. MJ is back. Could be a B. Oh, you're right. Yeah, because there are more white dots. I think it's just mobs. Okay, this is not rendering. You can't land. Die almost instantly with hover. Without hover. I knew I got too lucky with that useless end city. Now I'm never going to find one. How tired am I? I'm not tired. I mean, I'll even get more awake as I drink more coffee. Green Eagles, how are you? Is everything purple and green in this mod pack? It's just because we're in the end. That's all. Also, yes, I've put on a I put a mod that only makes things purple and green. I'm not. No, I don't want to greet the Enderman. There's got to be another end city coming up at some point. The problem is I could be passing them, but I don't know because my render distance and the rendering itself, even though my render distance is high, like higher than this, it's just that slow. You had, is it tonsillitis? Oh, here we go. For 2 months? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. Here's the ship. It's kind of far from the city. It's the bar on the left of your screen. That's my jetpack fuel. All right, here we go. We do have some shulkers we got to deal with here. I don't want to get hit by that stuff. Whoa! Oh, they're still in here. No! Ah! There we go. I think I hear another one. You finally got your world back. Oh, okay, that's good to hear. So there's elytra here. We got some diamonds, some iron armor. Is this stuff enchanted? Fire protection 2, protection 4, and unbreaking 3. That's kind of cool. All right, pop that. Grab me an elytra. Working at school. Had to set up over 200 laptops so far for students. Been busy. Oh my gosh. You had to set them up for remote learning? Let's not talk about personal details, by the way, guys. When it comes to your location, your age, and stuff like that, we avoid topics like that around here for everyone's safety. All right, so we did it. We found an end city. We got our elytra. Job well done. Let me find... Oh, boy. Let's go back to that waypoint. Just to the east. So many classes online for students. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you probably have a lot of stuff you got to do. Your third monitor? Yeah, don't we all? The same across the country as laptops have tripled in price. Ugh. Yeah. Will I ever do a setup tour? That's a good question. Maybe when I'm happy with the way it looks, and it looks fine, but it's not great. You're not missing much. Why is there no way to port home? Well, there is. You can make a Waystone scroll. And that would do it. I'm not in a rush to add anything like a /home command. I always feel like those are a bit cheaty. They kind of get you out of any and all danger. Oh, there's two of them chasing me. Shoot! Oh, it's so loud. Ow. Ah! It's not fair. Their arms are so much longer than mine. Okay, cool. We got some pearls. Okay, this should have gotten me... Yep, okay, this got me back. That is good news. We did it. I still feel like I'm very, very low to the ground. I'm gonna log out of the game and log back in because I just don't know if that's a bug with waystones or what. But this is kind of silly. I just don't feel like I'm supposed to be at eye level with the lever here, with the lower blocks. Can I use the modpack you're using? Yes. If you were a vortac Plus member, you could help me test it, alpha test it. But other than that, it's not released. Jay, how's it going? Is Ghost president right now? I don't think so. I think he resigned in disgrace. Do you already have an Enderman in a pot? I have an Enderman. I have its DNA, but I didn't have Endstone to put in there with it. Not MacBooks. They were already triple the price. Earlier we were talking about how expensive laptops were. Yeah, I don't think Apple had to raise their prices. They were already anticipating this, I think. When will you release it? I wish I could tell you. I don't know. We are working on at least one mod that we're going to add to the pack that's unique to this mod pack. It's not anywhere else. It's its own thing, and it's going to change the entire way you would play in the mod pack. And I can't reveal more than that right now. And because it's in development, I can't say. Yeah, so I feel a little bit taller now. Yeah, I feel like I have to look farther down to see this lever. So I definitely was lower to the ground a moment ago. Now it feels like I'm going to scrape my head on the ceiling here like you're supposed to. Weird. I read my chat on my second monitor. You guys have a lot of questions about the technical setup today. Don't make it too resource intensive? Oh, it's going to be resource intensive. You believe me. Now, the reason it's going to be resource intensive is because resources are aplenty in this mod pack. You can grow all the resources you want, and I haven't, so far anyway, I haven't even stopped these plants from giving you seeds to make more of these plants. You can have exponentially more stuff if you want it. And there's also resource bees now, so if you don't want to use mystical agriculture, you can use those, and there's also going to be quarries and things like that you can use to gather materials as well. So you're going to have 3 major ways to fill your inventory and gather the resources you're going to need. It's going to be very, very resource intensive, because otherwise you would just be able to infinitely collect all this stuff and it wouldn't really go towards anything. That's the problem I'm trying to solve with the mod or mods we end up adding. I forgot we did this. So I have chicken in this cage here. Did we do the ender? We did put endstone in here. Tara's right. So we have 260 ender pearls now. Wow, I didn't even know we did that. Sweet. Okay, let's get a drawer here for the chicken. Don't make it too hard. Oh, those kinds of resources. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to avoid redundant mods. There are some, but I'm trying not to do too many because that is what clogs up a mod pack. So right now we're at 120, 130 mods, somewhere in between there. And there's not too many more I'm thinking of adding. So I think max, by the time this pack is done, it'll probably be 150 mods max. Certainly not the biggest mod pack out there. But there are certainly going to be also some redundancies. I want to give people some options to do different things. But anyway. So yeah, we have a really good setup right now with a lot of these resources. And I have to, yes, storage drawer. That's what I have to do. I have to stay on task here. I do have a quad drawer available, standing by. Let's do at drawer. There we go. And we're going to make a void upgrade. And I'm just going to do a diamond storage upgrade. And these will be for this drawer. We need our key. Okay. And let's go ahead and replace this chest. So we'll put, I'm going to put just 2 sets of eggs in it. And then we'll put our chicken and our feathers. There we go. Cool. Chisels and bits. Oh, good question. No, not yet. I'm going to look and see if they've updated it because it was not up to date when I looked. But that was a long time ago now. I love chisels and bits. And chisel itself is not in. I don't think they're ever going to update it. But chisel's a mod I really like too, where it lets you change the texture of one block. Like it has planks, but you have all these different varieties, so you don't have to have them look just like this. But it's a 112 mod. I don't think it's ever coming to 116. Zane, how's it going? Has chicken in his hand and grabbed it out of his inventory. What? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Anyway, yeah, so we have, void upgrade. There we go. Storage upgrade there. We have now a source for food and feathers. And we wanted feathers because I was trying to get a collection of arrows. And I didn't really have enough stuff to make it. We need flint, too, and there's a couple ways we can get that. I think I can craft it now. I'm 66. I do have enough stuff to craft it, which is great. So we can make as many arrows as we feel we need. It looks like we've maxed out on logs, which means I never upgraded the storage in these drawers down here. Okay, we got to do that. Let's do some housekeeping. Okay, so 5 of those, I guess. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I've definitely not put any upgrades in these. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. There we go. Now we can have more logs. Lagobot, we'll see you later. Tinker's Construct kind of mod. I definitely won't be putting Tinker's Construct. A similar mod may already be in the pack. I don't think so. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. My mob farm is not working well. Even after I rebuilt it, I think it's too close to the ground. Yeah, very possibly. I wish I could use the mod pack. But can't download it. I don't have much bills. Or become a member. It's you know, it's okay. The members are literally helping me test it. You can ask Tara. She's a member. And she'll tell you that it's... While it's she's probably not going to say it's a terrible mod pack, it's definitely bumpy. There's things that go wrong constantly. So you probably want to wait until it's done anyway. And yeah, I'm hoping sometime in February it'll be complete. I wanted it complete in December, but things just kind of move slow. So I'm hoping sometime in February I can actually get it into your hands. All right. So now with the elytra, we got to start making the angel ring. So let's start looking at that. For it, we're going to need the diamond ring. Now, we're missing 4 diamond blocks. Let's hope we have enough for that. I think we do. All right, so there's the diamond ring. And then this ring is going to require 4 gold blocks. Oops, okay. Let's make gold ingots. Ooh, wow. Not as much gold as I thought on hand right now, but we should be okay. There we go. We did it. 1 angel ring. So let me add this to my collection here. Let me take off the jetpack. I did it. Unlimited flight. Unlimited creative flight. Oh, that's good. Silent gear. I don't think so. But I do have thermal, which is my favorite. See you, brownies. Have a good one. Speaking of thermal, that's another thing I'd like to set up. But we really got to deal with our power. We really can't just sit here with uraninite forever. Now, one of the reasons I sat and gathered resources was so we can make better solar panels. Let's take a trip to the mining dimension. Whoa! What is all this? What happened in this mining dimension? What are all these particles? What's going on? I didn't do this. Holy heck. Did I mine into some kind of time vortex or something? What's going on? Okay, well, anyway, I do have some stuff I could bring home, I guess. Maybe Herobrine? What do you mean, maybe Herobrine? I think it's part of an update. Oh, you think they updated the mining dimension to do this? You broke the game? I didn't break the game. You broke the game. Accusing me of breaking games. Yeah, we did probably update this mod, so I'll have to read the changelog. That's what you get for not reading your changelogs. Okay, I'm going to grab some of this uraninite. How about some of this? I don't need everything right now. How about some of the just... Oh, you know what? Let's make some coal blocks while we're here. Okay. I'm doing this very wrong. There we go. Oh, look at this. I'm shrunken again. So whenever I go to another dimension, my character gets stuffed into the ground. Huh. Not a fan of the green bubbles. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Oh, okay, so sleeping brought me back up to regular height. That's good to know. See you, Cole. Have a good one. And Warhammer has to go to work. Have a good one. He grew up again. Oh, that's why it's important to get a good night's sleep, I guess. Anyway, one of the reasons I went there is because we have a solar panel hooked to our power system out there, and it's not hooked to our grid or anything, but it's powering the quarry, and it's not it's really a nice solar panel. I think it's a blazing solar panel. And one of the things we worked on in the last stream was auto crafting for that very panel. So everything you see here, a lot of this stuff is set to auto craft whenever I try to make one of these. So if I try to make one of these right now, it'll tell me what I'm missing, and it looks like I'm missing a bunch of iron essence. I don't quite have enough to craft the panel. It's interesting that I have enough of everything else, and I'm missing something so basic. Now, I think we grabbed iron ore. No, but we could go back and grab iron ore. Go to sleep, kids, you will grow. The problem is, if I go back, I can't sleep right away, and I'll be tiny, and I don't want to be tiny. I don't know why I keep shrinking. Maybe I just got to update some more mods to fix it. But we can find some iron and make that panel. While we wait for night to fall, maybe I could try to get the next panel. I just don't want to fully rely on these reactors because I'm limited in uraninite at the moment. And I don't know if we can grow any. We might, well, there's uraninite seeds. What are we missing? Oh, okay. Maybe we should just try and grow this. That would give us infinite power, right? And it probably spits out cooked uraninite. I probably don't have to like cook it in a furnace after I get it. You could sleep during the day if you had comforts. I'm going to write down comforts because that would be cool. All right, so let's see. I definitely have the uraninite available. What about mystical agriculture? So I have 2 supremium essence on standby. I bet you we can make more. I know I was saving up probably for the armor, but I don't really want that armor, so not really worried about that. Do we have a crystal? I don't see one. I have to make a new one? I probably have to make a new one. I don't feel like typing the word crystal. I should just be able to see it. There it is. Infusion crystal. I need to get one of these guys. This is actually probably what I was saving up for. Okay, I don't know what I want to spend more. Let's spend the resources more. Where'd it go? I lost the infusion crystal. There we go. Let's just make one of these for now. This has unlimited uses, which is why you would want one. I'm going to try to make more supremium. Wow. I used up the crystal before I used up the essence. That's a good sign. Okay. That's 16 supremium, 17 supremium essence total. We could do both. We could do the infusion crystal. And we can do the seeds we want. Let's grab these. Let's grab some seeds. I know I'm missing chat messages. I'm just very focused. Let's grab the uraninite. Cool. Let's do it. Auto crafting incoming. Oh, it didn't work. So the Master Infusion Crystal does have unlimited uses, but for some reason, auto crafting just doesn't work with it. At least in refined storage, it tries to use one infusion crystal per recipe, even if you're using the Master Infusion Crystal. So there might be a way around it, but I haven't quite figured it out. J-Man, how's it going? So we'll need some farmland, and we'll need some essence to get the best farmland we can get. There we go. And we can start by plopping that in there, putting the seeds in there, grabbing a chest. Let's see what kind of essence this will spit out. My presumption is that we will definitely get some of the fertilized farmland there. This is a hopper, right? Okay, good. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Those stands look festive for Christmas. Yeah, they do look a bit festive. But remember what you were saying, don't know how to... I fixed that. I remember what you were saying, don't know how I fixed it. Yeah, you could do... Potentially what you can maybe do... Maybe a processing pattern or something? I don't know. You think pedestals would have a crafting system that might work? I need to learn how to use them. I don't know where to start with those. Okay, here's the essence we're looking for. So I'm going to put this in the first 2 slots here. And then I think we can... I'll wait till this pops real quick. Let's grab the seeds and the dirt. I'll put this back. Grab this. So we'll put this here. I'm going to put the seeds down here. And there we go. We now have unlimited power? Sort of. You start by making one in pedestals. Thanks. Yeah, but I don't know how to set them up. And wand plus pedestals is not very helpful. Tag tool, upgrade tool, linking tool. I think it's the linking tool, right? Ah! We need to cook some cactus. I'm going to cook a whole stack of it. I think I made 1 infinite crystal and use some normal ones for the rest, since you don't get as many of them. Outside the Wire, a must-watch action movie of 2021. I have not heard of it. Give me 1 second. Can you send me the mod pack in Discord? No, I cannot. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. All right. There we go. I've made the achievement pedestals. Tara will be pleased. Right-clicking a pedestal with a colored palette will make it a colored pedestal. Thanks. How about just making a pedestal? There we go. I don't have enough stone, Tara. I'm sorry, I can't start pedestals. I don't have any stone. Darn it. I thought for sure I would have had stone. Why? Wait a minute. Why isn't it making... Oh, I need slabs. Oh. There we go. My first pedestal. These achievements are easy. This mod's easy. It's kind of easy, actually. I can walk you through it, or, hear me out, read the book. You lost me at read. There's a lot of books here, Tara. This is like a library full of books. I don't think there's this many books in a library. Look at all these books. This is a lot of books. Speed, range. These are enchantment books? Oh, is it this? Oh. Okay, there's 1 book. Got it. Getting started. Look at all these chapters. What is this? Is this a guide to a mod or Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix? Which is the only book I know. Not because I've read it, but because I've used it as a high chair. The time that one time you forgot how to read the bill for... Oh my gosh. All right, MJ, we'll see you later. So there's pedestal aesthetics. Who cares? I can link them together. Neat. They're controlled by redstone. What isn't? There's enchantments. I can enchant the pedestals. Entity filtering. There's bullet points? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this text. What is this? Tale of Two Cities? Sees 3 books and says it's more than a library. What? Well, I've not been to a library, but I assume there's a few books there. Sky Factory 3 is a really good pack. Okay, there are a few upgrades that determine targets based on a block below them. Auto attacker upgrade, mob fan upgrade, potion diffuser. Okay, so you put a block below them and it determines what the pedestal does. I don't want it to fight monsters. What am I supposed to be doing with this mod again? Linking is backwards compared to how most mods do it. To start, shift right click with the linking tool on the pedestal. That will be receiving items. The linking tool will now glow. The tooltip will also show you the chords for the selected block. With the wand in hand, an area of particles will appear, showing you within what area around the receiver you can connect to. Shift right click with the linking tool that has a stored location to link to on a pedestal that will be sending the items. You should get a chat message that tells you if you were successful or not. Sender pedestals can send a max of 8 receiver pedestals. Receiver pedestals can receive any number from sender. Okay. Pika, how's it going? Huh. But what am... Okay. I just don't get it, though. Why would I send and receive things with these? My brain's going to blow. I'm not smart enough. I hear you. This is hard. Look at all the stuff I have to read. Look, that's not even... It's like there's chapters within chapters. That's how big this book is. Gosh, I'd have more luck reading the dictionary. There are upgrades, and I'm guessing these are determined... Oh, a quarry upgrade? What does this do? Crafted with the breaker magnet filter and smelter upgrades, functions similar to tree chopper, except it breaks blocks. Like the breaker upgrade it was crafted with, it breaks blocks, dropping the items. Enchanting this upgrade. Silk Touch or Fortune applies effects to the mining. So it quarries for you? That could be cool. I want to make this. How do I make this? Huh. Block breaker upgrade, item magnet upgrade, energy smelting upgrade, and filter magnet makes the quarry upgrade. So I need these upgrade bases, which is just gold with the linking tool. I'll make 10 of them. You've not tried the quarry? Okay, we'll learn together. Books inside of books inside of books. I know. Why would I like to send and receive items for the sake of transport? But I have technology. Why would I use these magic pedestals? I just don't know. Okay, this is cheap enough. So 1 diamond pickaxe to get this. Got that one. Okay, we need a magnet. So redstone and iron block. Don't have those. This is silly. All right, so we'll have one of those. We'll have one of these. And then we can make the magnet. Okay, cool. And then pedestal upgrade. We need a furnace and another block of redstone. Why don't I just make a couple of those? Okay, and I should have a furnace. Oh, yeah, cool. And then we need this combination upgrade, which is, oh my gosh. Okay, so then there's this. What is this? So a hopper and a, so I don't have a hopper. Make a few of those. Oh, cool. I'm out of iron now. That's great. Remember when we were low on iron and I couldn't make the solar panel? Well, now I'm out of iron. That's fantastic. Pedestal, upgrade, pedestal, quarry. Okay. So we were trying to make this one. No, we were not. It's a piece of bread in this? Okay. What was that? Oh, we're getting our subscriber notifications finally, it seems. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I get those late. I don't know why. They all just come in at once. It's very, very, very strange. Oh, I can use different... Okay, let's just try this. Okay, cool. Energy quarry upgrade. An energy quarry upgrade? Whoa. Wait a minute. What about this? I think I just want the regular quarry upgrade, not the energy. Energy capacity 10,000. Okay. Huh? Okay, what's going on here? Here's the regular quarry upgrade. You forgot to subscribe before. I appreciate that. I have a quarry going, but I want to try this, I think. I don't know. I might regret it. Ow. What the heck was that? Oh, it's dark out. Ooh, wait. That means I could do something. What was it I needed to do? I needed to go to the other dimension for iron. That was it. Go, 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 go. Ah, no, wrong thing. Go. All right. Let's just take as much as we can, right? Ah, I'm tiny again. Go. Oh, no. The energy one requires energy, which means you need an energy relay pedestal. That's silly. What if I just didn't need energy, though? It sounds like I don't need energy at all. Okay, let's dump all the iron in here, and it will double. Everything else for now can just go in here. So I need more of these, right? More pedestals. So we'll start with 4, I guess. Cap, how's it going? Do I still have power? Oh yeah, we're good. So, do I just craft the upgrade into the pedestal? Is that how it works? No. So I'm guessing I have to right-click it. Now, I want to use the mine dimension, but because it's acting funny... Ah! Oh, no! Okay, wait a minute! Hold on, everyone just calm down for a second. Oh, I have the angel ring now. I was trying to use my jetpack. Okay. Anyway, because that dimension's kind of messed up, I'm going to use the overworld, I think. We can go over here where I never visit anymore. Busy just starting today's lesson. How's using yours? We're doing good. Yeah, keep them busy. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Should I do this by the water? I should probably find, like, the middle of the forest or something. Yeah, maybe here. Okay, hello, little pedestal. Here is an upgrade. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. All right, quarry, do it. Go. Go. It's not working. Speaking of power, there is an auto button to throttle it so you don't waste any power anymore at all. Oh. Well, I didn't know that. Was that an update? Well, we tried pedestals. Didn't work. Broken. I'll probably just get rid of it. Yeah. We need a waystone over there. Maybe we have enough stuff to start crafting our own waystones instead of stealing them. Oh. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I just need purple dye. Ooh, if I made dye essence, we can make whatever dyes we want. We should remember that. Oh, shoot. Do we have any flowers? Oh, no. Okay, we gotta find some flowers. Here's some. It might need redstone? Oh. I didn't know that. There we go. Hey, waystone. Sweet. Okay. That'll make life easier. So you're saying it might need a redstone signal? Well, grab me a lever. Whoa. Why do I have this essence? I shouldn't have this. Where's this throttle button you speak of? Oh, the reactor will stop when it's full and start when it has less than 70% energy. Yeah! Cool, thanks. That's great. That's what you call a quality of life update. Guys, I was on Twitter last night. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's great. People talk about stuff all the time. And one of the people on there that I follow is Concerned Ape, the developer of Stardew Valley. And evidently, the update for Stardew consoles has been submitted, and it's awaiting approval. He used different terminology, but that's basically what it means. So, it's still not working. I'm going to be able to play it on the Switch, which is what I've been waiting to do, the new update. Well, it didn't need redstone. What it needs is a swift kick in the butt, because it don't work. This mod is broken and useless. That's how I'm determining. That's what I'm determining right now. Oh, there's a wiki. As if we didn't have enough text to read, we can go to the wiki. Don't worry. So it includes these upgrades. Quarry blacklist, energy quarry blacklist. Do I need to also put an energy quarry upgrade on it? Can it take multiple upgrades? Do I need to use the linking wand? Oh, wait. Let's put down the waystone. I'm about to make a mistake here. Where should I waystone from? I want it to be out here, I think, because if we're going to start quarrying, we're going to make a mess. We'll call this quarry test site. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Alrighty. Actually, you're not doing it right. Are you sure? I don't know. Things should just work. Usually things just work for me. Okay, here's the linking tool. You need a chest and some coal for the non-powered one. Alright. Alright, I can do that. Chest. Let's use a diamond one. And some coal. I think we have some of that. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'll take... Oh, it holds the chest. That's neat. Does it hold the coal? Okay. Okay. Do we just put the chest next to it? Is that how this works? Do I then link... Oh. Huh. Okay. Heh. Did it do anything? Huh. Uh-huh. I've given it everything it's demanded. I've given it coal and a chest, and I even use this fancy little linking tool to link it to the ground. I don't know. Do I need another pedestal? Is that the whole receiving sending thing that I'm not effectively using here? So what if I What if I put... You need a chest and some coal. Okay, now I read that. Put the chest under the pedestal and put the coal on top. Oh. Okay. Oh! Is that just the dirt I dug out? I got excited, but I don't think there's anything exciting yet. This pedestal doesn't do anything. You don't need the linking rod. Diamond chest. This is what I've been missing in my life. DC, how's it going? Yeah, the iron chest mod is awesome. Go! This doesn't work. I've been bamboozled. You said it would work. I know what the upgrade... Okay, maybe I don't know what the upgrades do. So, I was looking at... Where did I find all that? Holy moly, look at all these. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Where's the quarry upgrade? I know I probably looked right at it and then missed it completely. Oh, it's at the very bottom, of course. So, crafted with the breaker. I can see the crafting recipe, thank you. Function similar to the tree chopper, except it breaks blocks. Put the chest under the pedestal. What do you think I've done? Did I not put it under the pedestal the right way? What are you talking about? Maybe I shouldn't shift. Hold on. Show of hands. Who doesn't think the chest is under the pedestal? I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm playing with this mod for the first time, and I'm having fun, half trolling and also half not understanding what the heck I'm doing. Put what you want it to quarry in the chest. Oh. Why didn't you say so? Okay, I want it to quarry, well, I wanted to quarry iron ore, but, I don't have any iron ore. So let's go to the mine. Oh, I don't want to go to the mine dimension. Okay, let's have it quarry as a test. Cobblestone? Or do I need to put regular stone in it? All right. All right. Is it going to work now? No. What about cobble? I don't know what the messages are now. I'm being played right now. I'm being totally played. I was told this would work. I followed all the rules and nothing. It hasn't used any coal. It hasn't gathered any stone. I can't read them now because Tara spammed symbols and the bot deleted all the messages. Ghostly, how's it going? Yes, you were being bamboozled. I knew it! Okay, cool. That's all I needed to hear. Let's play with another mod. Take the coal off and throw it on the pedestal. Oh, throw it on the pedestal. So don't feed it the coal to display. Do this. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, look! It's doing it! Yay! Oh, shoot. It's putting it on top. You told me not to do that. Oh, I see. It's just an automatic. Switch to dirt. Why? I don't want dirt. I have enough dirt. What was that? Forbot had too many coffees. Why is it putting it on top like that? Stop it. I never did the quarry one. Am I streaming twice? What does that mean? No? Visible confusion gift plays. Yeah, no kidding. It's not working still. I've now given it coal properly, and I've put the chest underneath it, and nothing. It's on fire in the middle of the woods, by the way, which is concerning, and there's no anything happening. So once again, my fear is that this is a broken mod that doesn't actually work or do anything except confuse the player into uninstalling the mod pack. And that's gonna increase churn. People are going to be downloading the mod pack and getting rid of it, and that's gonna look bad on me. I just found your channel. What's the mod pack about? Right now, it is what they call a kitchen sink mod pack. Just a bunch of fun mods all wrapped up into one mod pack. However, I have some secrets that I'm working on, and eventually this mod pack will be very unique, and there'll be a reason that you can go and gather all these ridiculous amounts of resources. So I'm kind of waiting to show that off, but it's in development still. So there's no name, there's no way to download the mod pack just yet. And eventually I'll have more to share as time goes on. Right now I'm just kind of playing through it, you know, adding mods here and there, finding what it needs. So you said to give it a minute. I'm going to chunk load this area so that it actually you know, can work without... Oh, am I out of... Oh, I can't force load any more chunks. Okay, here, let's just make sure we chunk load what we're standing on. No, don't add a waypoint. Don't add a waypoint. There we go. Okay, this is the last chunk I can force chunk load or whatever. No, the green names are just members, channel members, just. They are very, very supportive and awesome channel members. Oh, and you can use it to light up areas with some glowstone. Yeah, don't they act as light sources? With FTV Revelations, I was very close to uninstalling after finding problems with it. It turns out the problems were with the server, not the pack. You think it's a glitch? I don't think it's a glitch. I think I just don't understand the mod. But that's fair because I've just not done enough research. This is why I didn't want to play with it today, because I usually like to watch a couple videos so I know what the heck I'm getting into, and then I can kind of explore from there. But I thought I would just play with it anyway because, well, honestly, it'd be funny, and it was. So let's continue. I want to do an auto crafting recipe for the uraninite now. This is our main source of fuel for all of our power, and I want to set it to autocraft. So let's get out of processing here. Try again. There we go. So there we go. We have a recipe for that now. Do I have space for this? Ugh, not really. Oh, we did get more iron. Can we make another solar panel? Ah, we're still missing iron after all that. I'm so close to being able to craft one of these solar panels, but I just was not anticipating the massive lack of such a basic resource. All this time you've been prepared before doing mods? Man, that's disturbing. Not all mods, but mods that are new and weird, like pedestals. And yeah, I'm using the word prepared loosely too. See you, Hunter. Okay, so I'm going to use this opportunity to take a quick coffee break. I'm going to grab some coffee, and then we'll come back and we'll create a little more of a plan to better progress. I think what I would like to do is automate these machines in front of me a little bit more, and we'll need crafters to do that and things like that. But yeah, we're definitely in need of some more base automation. Void ore miners in this pack. We do have mechanism, and I could look into starting that mod, and then we could start mining with that. I'm going to need some more space if I'm going to dive into that mod, and I've kind of boxed myself in pretty bad, so I'll figure that out. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe I'll make like an upstairs to our little cave hideout here, and maybe I'll make just a big open space up there, and we can add some mechanism stuff, and that way if I put it right above here, I can still link it to our storage pretty easily. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. So okay, we got some projects we can kind of dive into, but I'm gonna need a nice big tall cup of iced coffee before we can get started. Yeah, mechanism's cool. I usually don't go all the way through it. It gets pretty advanced in the later stages, but there is this digital miner, which I've never really gotten to use. Supposedly it's awesome, and it takes some pretty hefty resources, but we do have diamonds and gold and things like that. There's these alloys. We'll need a source for obsidian. Hold on, before I go, let me just look, because this obsidian's going to play a role here. Oh, we have obsidian essence. Perfect. Yeah, so past vortac was really looking out for us, because this is a ton of obsidian. Boom. Done with that. It is a noisy mod indeed. Get the more enchants mod. Do we have that? I could think about it. I don't feel like we need more enchants with all the other features the mod pack has, but it's not out of the question. Okay, so cool. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. See you guys in just a bit. All right. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm gonna take another nap here. Excuse me. All right. So, what do we got? We were working on, or nothing. We were working on nothing. We were about to work on some tech upgrades. That's what we're going to do. 1 second, guys. All right. So, we need to get thermal upgraded. We have to put down some more auto crafters. We got to put down... Honestly, we don't really need to make more machines. We can just simply use the ones that are here and not hooked up to the automation. And then we also wanted to do mechanism and make a space up top. So I guess I need to decide which one I want to do more. There's no rush to get more thermal automation going. I think there's more of a reason to get like a digital miner and stuff. So let's work on that. Galacticraft, I've used it in the past, or there's another one just like it but different. No plans right now to put in the pack, but I don't know. When you add mods like that, things start to get kind of big and unwieldy. In my experience, Galacticraft and mods like it that add spacecrafts and planetary travel and things like that, I've never had a solid experience with those. It's always created some kind of issue. I remember one mod pack in particular we were playing, and I went and I made like a base, and I wanted to travel to like other planets and things, and eventually it broke the mod pack. Like it became unplayable, and I had to start all over. I don't know. It's not called for with my plans right now, but I do have some kind of phase 2 ideas. I've been thinking that far ahead. So once phase 1 is complete, maybe then I think about that. Yeah, messy is a good word for it. Now, that was maybe a couple of years ago now, so things can always improve. Okay, I keep just saying okay and not doing anything. Elevators. Let's make a couple of elevators. Alrighty. And let's make a hammer, if we don't already have one. We should probably make a diamond one now that we have some diamonds. Take 2 diamond blocks. Oh, we don't have very many diamonds. I thought we had more. Okay, I don't want to make a diamond one. Maybe the gold will have decent durability. Usually gold tools do not. Should we just do iron? Well, we don't have any iron. Oh, boy. Oh, my. There's an ender hammer. What is this? Is it clean endstone? What do you do? Oh, you just cook endstone. Let's try that one. Flux networks. I think we do now. Yes. And this was by popular demand. I wasn't going to add this, but it was requested by a lot of folks. And it is a cool mod, so I did add that one. Okay. I'm going to make this end hammer. And maybe it will serve us okay. Just okay, though. Let's start with the elevator itself. I'm going to just put one elevator lined up with this elevator. Actually, it's probably more like this. And, of course, flying to slow us down a little bit. Alrighty. And we'll pop down a couple of blocks here. Elevator. Perfect. We need light. I don't have any torches. Oh, you know what we need? I need to bulk up the floor a little bit. Charwiz, how's it going? Yeah, let's take the elevators and move them up a block. There. Now I can build the floor around it. Here. So I know we can't see anything. I'm just trying to clear out a little bit of space before I start putting down torches. Okay. I only have 2 torches. Well, that's not enough torches. Maybe we'll save the floor for last, and I'll just start putting down some light as we go. And what I want is to get dug out for, I want to dig out so many blocks. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we should have a wall there. Oh, I see. So maybe we'll do 10. We'll dig 10 total blocks over. So we've done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Maybe at compact machines for more room. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm new to the channel. What are you doing in the stream? So yeah, welcome to the channel. We are making a mod pack. So the way this works is we add a whole bunch of mods, and then we test them out. And this thing is dropping ender pearls. I thought I saw one before, but that was cool. So I've added a whole bunch of mods, and what I'm putting together right now is what's known as a kitchen sink pack. It's a whole bunch of mods all together that are just fun to use with no limits, really, no heavy gating, meaning if you want mods that are kind of overpowered, you can just start using them. There's really no limits. However, I am working on a big secret addition to the mod that I've been teasing for quite some time. By now I thought I'd be able to show you guys, but development has been slow. And no one's fault, really, just with holidays and everything else. Everything kind of slowed down. But eventually, I will have something really unique to show you. For right now, though, I'm just enjoying playing through it. I can still get a lot out of just testing it in its current stage. So, yeah. I'll let you research that on your own, Upsy. I don't want to get into all that right now. Okay, so I think I'll just keep this side of the room small until we need to make it bigger, because I just don't know how. I think this mountain's pretty small, so I don't want to try my luck with digging too much. But I will make the ceiling a couple blocks higher. Oh, don't be sorry. No, I made that sound like it was a big negative thing. It's just work stuff, and I like to not talk about work on the weekends is all. All right, let's dig. I'm not going to dig any higher than this. In fact, I'm going to put a layer of blocks up top for a nice ceiling once we start to customize the area, make it look nicer. Oh! See, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. We're already very close to the edge here. This is why I can't go any higher, or any farther out, for that matter. In fact, we'll probably put a wall right here. So this room's going to be pretty small. That's okay, though. That's the downside to building everything in mountains all the time. Welcome back, Lagobot. How's it going? Let's keep going. I should probably design this room before I wait too much longer, because it's going to get away from me. And it's going to look like the basement that just doesn't really have any design elements considered at all. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. A while longer still. I usually stream anywhere between 3 and 4 hours, but I don't really hold myself to a time, per se. Very different compared to vanilla. Yeah, yeah. And this is 1.16 as well, so it's the latest released version of Minecraft. And, you know, every time a big update comes out, I play vanilla for a little bit, and I just kind of anticipate mod makers, and I wait for them to update their mods. So I still have a lot of updating to do. 1.16.5 came out recently, and I have not updated the pack yet. I'm a little bit nervous about updating it to 1.16.5 for compatibility issues. There's no rush because the pack's not released yet. So our members are probably waiting on me, but they're helping me test. So that's the nature of testing a mod pack, is sometimes you gotta wait for stuff like that. I'm going to use some logs, and I think we'll also continue using stone brick while we're at it. So we got 81. We might need some more. Okay, there we go. So we got some dark oak logs, we got some stone bricks, and what else? I think I've used birch for some of this. So let's throw some birch in the sawmill, and that'll be like what we use for the floor and things. And I'll probably want more of these lights and things like that. Once you played modded vanilla. It's not a thing anymore. Yeah, modded vanilla will spoil everything for you. Or modded vanilla. Modded Minecraft will spoil vanilla Minecraft for you. So, I don't like the width of this room. The length is fine, especially if I have to put a wall right here. I just got to consider that. I need to dig the walls out more. So let's do that real quick. Where's my hammer? This hammer is lasting a good long time, by the way. So let's dig 2 more. And what I'll do is this last bit here I'll actually fill in. Nitro Wolf. Better performance. If you want to play mods right after new version, you should use Fabric. Fabric is, yeah, we've actually talked about that quite a bit. Fabric's really awesome because there is, you know, a lot of times it is more stable and it updates very quickly. But I keep going back to Forge because Forge, this is a nostalgia thing, but Forge has a lot of the mods I've just played a lot, you know? Some of my favorite mods just exist within Forge and Forge alone. So that's why this is a Forge mod pack. Okay. You know, I like the width of the room a lot better now. I don't even think I need to go out that way. There's no reason to center the elevator perfectly up here. I just think that was, yeah, that was a good change we just made. Using cobblestone, I'm just going to mark the corner. Okay. And we'll fill in the walls around it. Why don't we use some dark oak for that? I think what I would like to do is something like that, and we'll actually use more cobblestone. So we'll bring the corner out, bulk it up a little bit. I'll do the same on this side. Okay. Swordsman, how's it going? They wouldn't, yeah, they wouldn't go for it. Would be cool though. Should I do something different on this wall since it doesn't come out as far? Or should I just dig it out? Like I said, I wouldn't. Dark oak with cobble looks great. It does look pretty nice. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go for symmetry here, and I am going to dig this out like I said I would not. Since I'm starting to bulk up the corners, now it's becoming a thing. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm ruining my mountain home by digging too much. Other than that, I'm good. Look at this. Look at all this I'm digging out. Oh, man. I gotta do it, though. It doesn't look too bad. I'll find a way to cover it up, whether it means naturalizing the area or just sticking some windows there to make it look like just a little hidden base. What am I making? I'm just expanding the base, so I can work on some other mods and stuff and have space to actually do it. But indoors, so I don't get killed by stuff. Okay. Now, I want to use cobblestone for this corner, but I'm realizing that I actually want to use dirt because of the great outdoors here, so that's going to be our corner right there. That actually solves a good bit of my problem. So let's just put the logs here. And this looks a bit unnatural. That's a bit better. Just a little. The struggle of not getting killed. A lot of work goes into staying alive. Okay, I have my walls marked. And I'm going to now figure out what the heck to do about the walls themselves. How should these look? I want to use a mix of maybe stone bricks and maybe we go to birch. Did you build your PC? Yes, I did. I don't have any stats for you on it right now because I don't remember, but I did. So, combination of stone, brick, and birch I think would look nice. Maybe. I don't know. What did I do down here? I did put some spruce planks in the walls too. Now, the other thing we got to keep in mind is the floor. Where's my cobblestone? The floor is actually going to come up a block, thus shrinking the room even more. So this is the floor level right here. All right, now let's just keep this design simple. I think I know how I want this to look. Yeah, Upsy, yeah, I think so. Although the processor is much older now. Okay, yeah, let's do that again. The stone bricks here. Oh, wait a minute though. I wanted the ceiling to not be any higher than it is, and I'm not preparing for that. Which actually stinks because I have the room, looks like, and I like the height of this room as it is, so I am going to raise the ceiling like I said I would not. Which means more digging. Great. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Use a hammer for the stone. Afternoon, Graham. How are you? Welcome back. Okay. Hammer still has tons of juice left, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. All right. How did I mess this up? Something messed up. What did I didn't dig this right here. Okay, I was going to say. Doesn't look right. There we go. As usual, I'll worry about the ceiling last. We'll continue building out these walls. Okay. We got one more right here. All right. Yeah, that room works for me. What tool are you using to mine stone? Oh, sorry. Yeah, good question. This is a diamond paxel from Mechanism. Mechanism Tools, to be specific. So it combines shovel, pickaxe, axe, and those. Yep, just those three. Maybe a hoe. I don't know. No, not a hoe. Just shovel, pickaxe, axe. Cool. What am I going to use for the ceiling? Could use more logs. That could be fun. Why don't we? What if I did this up top here? I forgot we can fly. Okay. And we can just, honestly, let's just do this. And we need lights. I want more of these illuminated blocks. So we'll do 8. And these are inverted. Good. Sandstone? I don't know if I have enough sand. That could be, yeah, it could be good though. Why don't we measure this out? So is it 2 blocks away from the wall? Yeah. Okay. And then is there a center here? That's 3. That's 2. All right, we'll do that. Perfect. 8 blocks was exactly what we needed. Once the floor comes up a little bit, we won't need these torches, and that should be more than enough light. Can I join? This is not a server, so we're just doing single player. So I was going to do spruce stairs in the walls to just give it a little more something. I don't know what we'd call it here, but you know. Oh, man. Okay, I'm doing everything wrong. Ugh. Perfect. That took a lot of attempts, but I finally got it. I'll get this right. By the time we finish, I'll have this down. Forge. Yes, this is a Forge mod pack. Okay, see, look at this. We're doing great. The best part about living in a cave is that you don't need to worry about how the exterior looks, just the interior. So this is nice. I like this. Let's go ahead and put down our floor, which is going to be birch and something else. I don't know yet. I think we are going to need more light. I was thinking this would be enough. I can already tell you it is not. It's not going to be enough. Okay, that's a good start. We need another type of stone for the rest of the floor. So I'll figure out what that is. Maybe marble or something. I don't have marble. Okay. Quartz? There's no way. What do we got? Okay, we have diorite, but ugh. Do I have donations on? There are super chats and things like that if you felt so inclined, but certainly not necessary. I could do concrete. Ooh. See, this would make life a lot easier. But anyway, we can definitely. Oh, I don't have a lot of white dye here. Or bone meal. I know I have bone. Come on, I have bone meal. Don't mess with me like that. Yeah, we got a bunch of bone blocks at some point. I remember. There we go. I already made this. I don't know why I'm doing that again. Here. Concrete powder. 32. Will that be enough? I don't know, but it'll have to be. Snow, yeah. I'm not making my floor out of snow. I'm just going to be very lazy and do this. All right. 32. So I just wanted that marble kind of look. I don't think I have enough of this, though. It looks nice, but yeah, nowhere near enough. Even a stack wouldn't have been enough. So we need to get a hold of some sand. I think I can craft it. Oh, we definitely can. Let's do, yeah, 2 stacks of sand right there. And we got 48 more concrete powder. Wood vein miner? I forgot what it's called, but it's one of the FTB mods that are installed. I just forget what. If you guys know the name of it, feel free to share. I totally forgot. It was one of the first things I added. Now I don't remember the name. If this isn't enough, I'll probably resort to using some different blocks. I think it's enough, though. Okay. So this looks cool-ish, I guess. I don't know. This has so little texture to it compared to everything else that's a bit jarring, but I don't mind either. FTB Ultimine. Yep, that's it. Thank you. That is the name. All right, so we just got to figure out what to put in the ceiling. Maybe just birch, right? Like we have it on the floor, and then we could tie it together using it in the ceiling, I think. Yep, I'm into it. Last thing I gotta do is just add some more light. So I'll make some more of these lamps and put them in the floor, maybe towards the corners and the edges of the room. Well, let's see what we got. Hold on, I think we can make this look a little bit cooler with the lights. We have Simply Lights. And they have these illuminated fixtures, which are very neat. I have them in the ceiling here. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe make them kind of like floor lights. So they'll sort of be... no. Let's try again. Maybe like that on both sides. And then... same thing here. Actually, we don't want them in the floor here because we're going to be putting a bunch of machines on the ground, whereas this is mostly just going to remain a walkway. So maybe up here is where these will go. And they still light up the area nice enough. Okay. How do you teleport? If you're talking about these, this is just an elevator. So that elevator... it was just directly above me. That's all that is. It does look like teleporting, though. Can't fault you for that. So, cool. The room is done. And we now have a new place to play with different mods. In this case, Mechanism. So, if you don't know anything about Mechanism, it's another tech mod where you can make these cool machines. And in my case, I want it for the... digital miner, if that's what it's called. It's to quarry more efficiently. Because I just want to play with that. So, Mechanism has tons and tons of stuff in it. And I'm trying to remember exactly how we start. One thing we were missing was osmium, which is this here. And I don't know if we have the osmium ore. We have, okay, 32. We're going to want more of this. I am going to start to pulverize, duplicate it, all that fun stuff. I think we can grow this, though. Yep, there is osmium essence. So this is the first thing we're going to want to make, are osmium seeds. And that's going to be the ingots and Imperium essence. So we're in luck. I'm going to grab 4 of these. And we'll go into Mystical. And we'll grab Prosperity Seeds. And we have 3 of these Imperium Essence right now. We're going to want more. Okay. There we go. I also want farmland. It's premium farmland as well. Neat. Alrighty. And we gotta sleep. I'm not ending the stream right now, no. But you can always watch the replay if you want to catch up on anything you missed. All right, osmium seeds. Well, that was easy. We got a hopper botany up top here, so I can already go ahead and start preparing this. Well, first we want to put it here just to get the essence. I'll put this here, though, as a way to prepare. And let's just actually get the the fertilizer, it's going to eventually drop right there. Once we get some essence going, we can put it, it's going to grow slowly in that soil. Put it up there. We need a source for this stuff because we're just going to use so much of it throughout the course of this mod. Now, we may be getting it from our quarry in the mining dimension, so that's at least merciful. To keep us from going back and forth to the mining dimension, let's look at ender chests because it's about freaking time, right? So ender chests have changed very little. Their core, they're still the same as they always were. You make a chest, you give it a color code, and then you can access it from wherever. We're going to need ender pouches. So there's one. Oh boy. We'll need another eye of ender here. Okay. Another ender pouch. And we're missing wool. Okay. We can use any wool for this, I think. There we go. We got 2 of these now. Cyclic is in the pack, yes. Cyclic is an awesome mod. Don't like going without it. Okay, this is almost grown. So I will make another trip to the mine dimension. This will shrink us when we come back because it's broken. And that is okay. Oops. And what's interesting is this does not have as many things in it as I thought it would. It makes it easy on us. I'm going to go ahead and not color code the chest right now because I forgot. Do I have any diamonds? No. We don't need to lock the chest, but we definitely need to color code it eventually so we can use more. And I'm just going to see if there's any lapis exposed down here. I guess fall damage is not a concern anymore, which I know you guys are probably disappointed because it was really fun to watch me get killed. Here's some lapis. Oh, I should have probably vein mined it. You can auto-farm stuff really fast then? I can, yeah, but I'm just using the hopper botanies, which have kind of taken away a lot of my need for exploring auto-farming with the cyclic. Which is one reason we could consider adding some more gating to the mod pack to keep you from just going straight to hopper botanies, so you actually can use that other stuff, but I just like leaving it open-ended. Alright, so I got some blue dye here. Let's make this chest... How about we do the top and bottom rings blue, and then we'll leave the middle one white. And we'll do, if we do the same on the opposite chest, we can access this inventory from anywhere. So it's pretty nice. It is a small chest, and this is public use because I didn't put a diamond on it, and we can upgrade it. But as of right now, I'll just leave it the way it is. If we come in here, we can put... I just need to put it somewhere for now. Oh, it sits... Oh, it never used to do this. This is cool. It's like a barrel or a shulker box. So I can actually put it up here. Same deal. Blue. Blue. And now it's the same as the one in the mining dimension. So that's cool. Now we just gotta wait for stuff to pop in it. And I really should look to upgrade it because it's a lot smaller than it used to be. That is one big change, I suppose. Control for tags. What did we do to... I forgot how to expand the space. I've made a mod spotlight on this. I'll have to go back and watch my own video to remember how to expand the space here. You did not color it. What are you talking about? Yes, I did. There it is. Oh, I'm tall, by the way. I thought I'd be shrunken, but I was not. Yeah, I color-coded it here, too. Here, watch. I'll throw my drawer key in here, and we'll head back. Oh, now I shrunk. And there's my key. So it works. Okay, now I'm not shrunk anymore, so it looks like something as simple as using the elevator gives me the rest of my legs back, which is nice. Listening as you configure servers. Are we ever upgrading the solar panel or giving it power from the reactor? Oh, yes, I forgot. We wanted to upgrade it. And now, that is a blazing solar panel out there, isn't it? Or did we never get to that? So I've eliminated my need to go back and forth to grab the items from that mining dimension, but now, Upsy's right, we did want to upgrade the solar panel. And I've been trying all day to make a blazing solar panel, but... oh, it looks like I can finally make one. The iron was a concern, but now it is not. So go ahead and make one of those. So now my auto-crafting is going to work on that. And I thought I saw stuff in the white ender chest. I did too, actually. You're right. Wait a minute. What was in there? It like didn't phase me until you just said that. Let me make another one of these. Oh, I know how to blaze powder. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Pouch. Wool. Oh, I guess the auto miner had grabbed some stuff as we put it down. I'm glad you said that. And now we have an extra chest too. Sweet. Since the reactor's just sitting there. Well, it's powering this and these furnaces and stuff, but it's not really... You're right. You're absolutely right. It's just going to go through this uraninite so fast if I put it in the mine dimension. So I needed a source. We do now have a source, but that source is... you know, kind of slow. You still need to press the auto button on it. No, I did, didn't I? Look. Auto mode is on. The reactor will stop when it's full and start when it's less than 70%. I did turn this on, per your suggestion. Unless there's another thing I'm missing. I want to put some more dry ice in there, because I think we have some. Can we craft this? With blue ice. And blue ice is crafted from packed ice, which is crafted... We can do ice essence. How does one make that? With ice. Oh, okay. The miner should bring in enough uranium. You think that the auto miner will correct... it'll bring in more than it'll use? I suppose it's possible, but then I have to... So I do need to automate it so it cooks its own uraninite and puts it back into the system. Make me nervous, though. I don't know. Is my solar panel done? See, we need a crafting monitor, because... I told it to craft this, and now it's missing the iron. Again, it wasn't before. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, weird. I guess it was just not showing up. Let's go into here. Aha! This is a hardened solar panel. I could have used it to make the blazing one and save some resources, but you know what? It's okay. There we go. So now this will start to work a little bit faster than it is at the moment, thanks to this. Is it? The sun is out, okay, technically. All right. Well, we've been making some good progress here. Albeit a bit slowly, but... we're going. So I still want mechanism stuff. And we did cook up the osmium. We have a whole stack now. Just awesome. And, oh, we forgot about the essence too. There we go. So we can put the essence here. And then the seeds can go here. And boom. There we go. And it should grow a little faster on the soil too. 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes we'll get some essence. All right, so we've now solved that problem. All right, I do need to take a restroom break because I've been guzzling coffee all morning, so I'm going to do that real quick. And when we return, I guess we'll continue working through mechanism because we haven't really started working on it at all. And we do have some starting supplies, and I've automated them, so that's good. You're flying in survival? Yes, with the Angel Ring, which is a very expensive item. It's kind of an end game item. So we just got that this morning. All right, I'll be right back. All right, thank you guys for sticking around. Appreciate it. As always, we're back and working through another tech mod called Mechanism. So, Mechanism will eat up a lot of our resources. So hopefully, once again, after the stream's over, I'll have to keep the game on and just forget it's on so we can gather up more resources. It's one benefit to a server. I'll have to... There's a machine here. I know what it looks like, but I don't know what it's called. It looks kind of like this chemical oxidizer. This is the machine we need for, like, the whole mod. Ah, this infuser here. There we go. Excuse me. So I'm going to make 2 of these to start because I always make 1 and it slows me down greatly. I need to sleep real quick. And I want some power up there. So let's do a dimensional cell. 4 blocks of redstone, which I'm misclicking like crazy. There we go. So we'll grab one of those, and I would like to upgrade it if possible. Ooh, we're kind of close here. Do I have enough for a diamond? There we go. We can make more redstone, not a problem. Ah, wait, what? No. That should work. Wait a minute. We can't use this smaller cell for the... I'm just going to use the simple cell then. Dang it. I thought we could use the simple cell in the bigger cell recipe. Used to be able to. I should probably add that, honestly. Excuse me. Coughing intensifies? Why are you coughing? What's wrong? You guys are nuts. All right. Here, let's grab a power cell card. Let's copy it. Pop up here. And, oh, we need power as well. Power cables. What kind of power cables should we use? Starter. Here. Why are they all starter? Basic, hardened. Hardened power cables. How to make custom recipes? So you can use Craft Tweaker and now data packs these days, which I'm still trying to figure out. But yeah, so we use Craft Tweaker for that. All right, so when we pop over here for the elevator, I actually want to put my machines here. So we'll start with, I'm just going to throw the cell in the corner. Honestly, I kind of want to put it right here, underneath the corner of the wall. And put that there. I'm going to make all of them, all sides outputs. And we'll start by throwing some power right there. Now this will make the infusers. Oh, this means the infusers need to be, if I want the auto output, I'm going to have to plug that into the back of them. But that shouldn't be a problem because you can configure the sides. So these guys are going to get us started with Mechanism. What we can do is transfer more power using multiple interfaces as the out, and they'll combine for max power transfer. Yeah, I'm lazy, so I'm not going to do that. But yes, you're right. I could utilize both of those sides, two sides of it, and then get more power. Yes. So, power, check. We have to start making... Okay, if I want the digital miner, this is how it starts. Oops. So I want the digital miner. We need to get all of these resources for Mechanism. And to get all these resources, we got to start somewhere. So let's start with the basic control circuit, which will require redstone and osmium. And if we want... Well, let's just start there. So we'll grab a stack of redstone. Let's grab all the osmium we have. And I think we also need coal for some of this. And I really need to get a wireless crafting system set up so I don't have to keep going up and down to access these things. I'm just going to fill this with redstone. Against my better judgment, I'm going to fill it with redstone. And maybe we'll start with 10 of these things. I'm going to do maybe 16 coal in this one. And we'll do... Oh, wait a minute. I thought coal was a thing. It's not. At least not for this recipe. Okay. So the digital miner requires... So we're already making the basic control circuits. We need atomic alloy, which is enriched obsidian, and enriched... Or just refined obsidian, which comes from the crusher. Obsidian... Refined obsidian ingot. We need the compressor to get refined obsidian... Wait a minute, what? Why is this confusing? I mean, I'm not... No. How do you get... Refined obsidian dust or the ingots? Insanity, we'll see you later. I'm always missing something here. Oh. Okay, so obsidian dust, regular old obsidian dust in the enrichment chamber. Right, okay, so we need an enrichment chamber. Goodbye to everybody who's suddenly has to go. Appreciate you being here. So enrichment chamber is basic control circuits. We need steel casing. That means we need steel, and to get steel, probably a couple different ways to do it. Steel dust, for example, which is from enriched iron and coal. Okay, there's the coal dust. I knew that came into play at some point. Let's go get some iron. I'll just start with all of it. It's so loud you can hear it from down here. There are muffler upgrades and stuff you can get on that. And speed upgrades and all kinds of stuff that ends up using a lot more power. Speaking of using more power, I guess we're doing okay. So that is good. I'll have to set up... Gosh, okay, so there's a way to set up auto crafting with this thing where you have the machine automatically know when it needs to craft more things. So, a couple ways we can do that. If we have our quarry mining up uraninite, we can tell it to cook it immediately, you know, so we don't have to worry about that. And or we can create a processing recipe for uraninite. So we take... Oh, we don't need a processing recipe. I was wrong. We just need a regular recipe. Oh, we already have it. Okay, cool. So we could tell it to craft uraninite whenever it can, basically. If you get that working, it can create lag. Fun with Abeneth, how's it going? Trying to use a shader? Ah, yes. So you'll need Optifine, and then you can put the shaders in. If it's confusing to you, I would definitely recommend looking up a YouTube tutorial. I always have to go back and remember how to do it. There's always a step I'm forgetting or something. So, yeah, we have a lot more essence than I thought we did here. So I'm kind of curious on how we'll tell this thing to make uraninite, because if we can tell it to make its own uraninite, we can automatically have the reactor constantly full, and that would really, really come close to automating our power completely. Yeah, if you're looking for how to add shaders, it's not something I could really help you with here right now. But yeah, I would definitely recommend going on YouTube and looking up just some tutorials on that, because people will lay it out for you, and they'll share their screen, and they'll be able to actually show you, what you need to do. Okay. So looking through refined storage, security manager. I think the detector is involved. Oh, I have more than I thought here. Okay, we'll need some more quartz enriched iron. Wow, that was like all my iron. Great. We kind of want to do this for a lot of stuff, to be perfectly honest. Lots of colors. Modded Minecraft is a very colorful game. That's still not giving me a detector. What's going on? Oh, that's the... Oops, that's the wrong table. That's why. I guess it's turning night because the stupid wandering trader hanging out outside our base is getting ready for nighttime. There's the detector. So detecting items or fluids in the network with the detector. I think it's the detector. I can't remember. Go away. Is there a spray I can use on these so they don't show up on my doorstep anymore? Wandering trader away. Just get out of here. All right, detector. We have that. I think there's other things we would need. Wireless transmitter. I think we'll need that eventually too. Storage monitor. Is it a storage monitor or crafting grid? No, the crafting. I thought it was crafting monitor maybe. Maybe it is the storage monitor. Oh, shoot. Let's try the storage monitor. Oh. Why, that didn't turn on. Better than a barrel. Craft a storage monitor to view, insert, or extract items of the network. I don't think this was the thing we need, and also didn't turn on, which is very concerning. Okay. Next. Crafting manager, crafter manager. Crafting. Okay, what's a crafter manager? Ah, shoot. No. Oh, no. I'm going to need more quartz enriched iron, which means I need more iron, which means we're in trouble. What exactly are you trying to do again? I'm trying to tell this system to automatically craft things without me telling it to automatically craft things. That makes sense? I have an iron ore. Great. Fabulous. Oh, jeez. I do have iron essence. I suppose I wasn't really looking. There we go. We'll be okay. I need crafters. Crafter Manager, I think, manages all the recipes in the crafting network, which is something we need anyway, but yeah, I don't think it will do what I need it to do either. Gotta tell this thing to make some stuff. Missing diamonds? Did I not tell this how to craft diamonds? Hold on. Okay, we got to teach how to craft diamonds. There we go. Now it should be able to make some processors. Why does it say 23 people watching when participants only has 4 people? I don't know. Maybe because only 4 people have chatted recently? YouTube's numbers can take a while to catch up with themselves. That's all right, though. Oh, I now have... Never mind. I thought I had 2 crafting recipes for diamonds, but apparently not. I think I'll need a couple of these. Okay. There... No. What am I missing now? Oh, destruction cores. Oh, shoot. There we go. 2 crafters. The crafting monitor is also something I'm going to want. I need patterns. Okay. So there's the crafting monitor, and then the crafter manager. So close. 2 advanced processors. Got it. I'm on it. There. Those cook up. There we go. Okay. Now, put this monitor here. Put this one right next to it. So this is everything we're auto-crafting will be monitorable in there. And then this is the crafter manager, which, as I suspected, takes into account all the different recipes we have throughout all the crafters. So we get a bird's eye view of all the spaces we have left. We can import and export recipes from here. And then anytime we have a crafter attached to a block, we'll have all the recipes accessible in there. So it's kind of a nice block quality of life upgrade. Upsy's giving me directions here. So it's create an interface with crafting upgrades in it. With the crafting upgrades in it. Then specify the item you want to keep in stock. The items will now be auto-crafted if needed. To make the stocked items available in your storage network, create an external storage and put it on the interface. Make sure the external storage is in extract mode only. That way, refined storage won't attempt to insert items. Got it. So an interface. So there's probably a block literally called interface. Yeah, this is looking familiar already. Okay, just kind of silently crafting here. What? I need these cores. I always need a bunch of these. Okay. So the interface needs one of these guys. Okay, so here's the interface. And then, so specify the items you want to keep in stock. We need a crafter upgrade, right? Crafting upgrade. Oh my gosh, there's always something. Okay, let's get more of this. Okay. It's really cool to keep those processors in stock so you don't have to manually get them anymore. Yeah, yeah. Once we start getting used to setting one of these interfaces up again, we'll have to go and do ourselves some favors. Crafting upgrade. Make one of these. So there's the crafting upgrade, and there's the interface. Let's tinker around in here a little bit. I need to dig myself out a space to kind of put this and set it up. Okay. Maybe we'll just for now pop it down right about here. Well, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Okay. Interface import and export, and you had said to put external storage on this in particular, so it puts the items in there, I'm guessing. Extract mode on, redstone signal. So extract mode on. We need the crafter upgrade in it. All right. And do we need the recipe that we would normally keep in here? So I could take this pattern and throw it in, I think. Yep. No. I lost it. Oh, boy. I cannot stand this thing. What kind of pack are you making? Hello, Solaris. I am making... Right now, it's a kitchen sink pack, but it's going to be a something else once I am ready to reveal what that something is, which I'm not just yet, but it's going to be a pack where you gather a ton of resources, and those resources will have a purpose. I think you need to put the amount you want to keep in stock in the bottom bar. Okay. That makes sense. Do I always want to keep like a stack of it on hand? Try not to use all the essence right now, but I think I don't have a choice. Let's start smaller. Let's start with 32. I just want to make sure I have some of the stuff on hand if I need it. So if I want... So if you put 64 uranium in there, it'll always keep 64 uranium in the system. Did it just do it? I put the export here. Where did this 13 come from? I don't know where it came from. Which, by the way, we have some of this stuff we got to cook up. I gotta watch a video on this thing. I used to know how to do this. So we gotta import, you know what we need? We need to import the stuff you make with it, right? So we need like... Or is it export? Put all the uranium in there. The 13, it will keep in stock in the interface. That's why you need the external storage thing on extract mode. Well, I don't know if I need an external storage, though. I think I need the importer. I need to tell it to import, or the exporter in this case. I need to tell it to export uraninite essence. Into the block. So yeah, now it's doing something. Here we go. So once it gets 8, it makes another uraninite, I think. Yep. And we're telling it to keep 32 in the system at all times, I believe. And then the other thing we'll need to do, though, is get it into this reactor. Which I'm not super worried about figuring that out. Because I think we just put it there at the bottom. It's an external storage. The interface acts like a storage drawer with auto crafting. It's definitely... Oh, and then... Okay, so 32... Why is this flashing? Is it just telling me it's out? Or... It's still going. Wow, look at me. I'm late. Now you can't get the uraninite out anymore. I can grab it right here. So it put those... Okay. So this is so hard. Let's grab an exporter. And then some cables. Okay. And I think what we need to do is put this here, tell it to export uraninite, and do that. No. Unless we got to tell it. I'm on the south side, I think, of the... What side am I on of this thing? So if I face north, I'm on the west side of it. So... Oh, no, it's working. Okay. Coal's back. The uranium is in the interface, but you need to put it in the system or directly in the reactor. So I have it going directly to the reactor. What I needed to do is chill out because it's upset that like the essence has nowhere to go. Ooh, you know what? It might be taking straight from here. Okay, hold on. Grab all this. So it's not going into the... Got it. Okay, it was coming from the system. So that means we need to... I see why you wanted an external storage. So I wouldn't need to waste... Okay, got it. External. I know I'm not really explaining this too well to anyone who's trying to figure this out and follow along. Okay, what we do is let me just double check what's in here real quick. Okay. So we put an external storage on this, and then we put the priority to... Well, let's not worry about it right now. What is it what is it filling up with? I don't. Oh, the uraninite is leaving this now. Okay, got it. So external storage, we're going to tell it you are only allowed to play around with uraninite, and in this case, the essence to make it. So uraninite essence. Those are the only two items you, external storage, are allowed to contend with. And so now the external storage needs a higher priority, I think, than anything else. And in that case, it should, next time an essence is born, it should automatically go into here. And it did not. Is this a mod? Oh, yes. There are many, many mods. How's it going? So this is interesting that there is... I've given it a higher priority. Now it's putting... See, here's the thing. It's putting all these other things in there. Type items. It needs to be on whitelist mode. That's the there's your problem. Okay, and now we put the essence in there. And it should go... There it is. Perfect. So as long as there's 32 urania in the system, it's not going to do anything. And yet, hold on. So let me take it out of... Oh, there's the 32. I'm just trying to pile all this stuff in my inventory to see if I can get this to actually, like, do anything. So I've taken the urania out of here. It's not making it. Yes, it is not making it. So I told, hey, put 32 in, and it's like, duh. So it should use this essence to make this urania, and it's not doing it. But it was before. I have the crafting upgrade. Will that reset it? Extract mode is on. Ignore redstone signal. Very, very interesting to me. I wonder why it's not working. Let's give it one more kick in the pants here. And what's also interesting is that I have 12 in here now, and it's not grabbing them automatically. Do I still need... Oh, wait a minute. I'm telling this is a whitelist here, I think. I'm telling it to import this essence. You had it right the first time. The external storage is used to see what's in the interface, like you do with the drawers. So I still need the other cable, the exporter, in this case, is what you're saying. And then I would tell the exporter, you can put this essence in here. It's loading the essence. But at the same time, maybe I got to get this out of the whitelist here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So now it's doing something. But it doesn't have enough essence to keep. So now if I throw essence in there, it should make uraninite and throw it in here. But it's still upset Troy. It's all right. How's it going? I am very confused. Weeks of work, done in 2 days, and I didn't realize how quick I was smacking through it. Thanks for the background noise, and yes, that's what you've been on. That's why you've been on Snark today. Okay, well, appreciate that. I'm glad I could help, and congrats on all of your educational endeavors. So we're still not really getting anywhere with this. I've told the external storage to ignore the essence. Was that a mistake? that seemed to fix it, actually. So why? Maybe get rid of the external storage altogether? But then it doesn't... I mean... So it exports this... Huh. Don't we need an importer then to put it back into the system? Instead of an external storage? So we grab an importer, which I don't have the stuff to... Ah. Okay. So now I would take an importer. Gosh, I hope this works. And tell it to put the uraninite into the system. So that should have created a little cycle here. But this is just not crafting it. That's the problem. Worked a minute ago. I know. The blinking is still... Yeah, the blinking's still there, and I don't get that. So I have enough to craft a handful of this stuff, and it's just holding on to it and bouncing it back and forth, and I don't know why it's doing that. It never seems to get enough essence in here. To actually do its job. Because you will put the uranium in the system instead of the reactor. Well, I want it in the system because I've told this extractor to grab it from the system. So it doesn't... It might be redundant, but it was just like how I'm trying to make sense of it in my head. And it can go back to the system because I just want it to go into here eventually. It doesn't really matter where it goes. I just want it to craft, and it's not doing it. Autocrafting is... a chore. This was not this difficult before. If I turn extract mode off, does that fix it? No. And I've taken out all the uraninite, so there is none in the system. So it's supposed to be like, oh crap, I need to make 32 of these. But it's not doing it. So I'm importing... On whitelist mode, I'm importing uraninite into the system. I'm exporting it. I'm exporting the essence from the system. What happens if you put the uranium on the lowest bar? This was like an output. I can't... Oh, yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me do anything with this either. I can grab it straight from here, which is very strange. What if... Okay. So, let me get rid of the whitelist on this exporter. Maybe, is this meant to be a whitelist? Is that what we did right last time that we're doing wrong this time? So we take the essence, and we tell it, okay, you can grab this. I don't think it did it. Oh. Do you have to tell the exporter to keep a stock in the reactor? The exporter is kind of just a dummy item. It should just know to take any uraninite it can find in the system itself and throw it into here. Now it poofed. Well, I think it's back in here. If I tell it 8, because that's how many it takes, do you think that'll do it? It's going back into the... Turn extract mode off. Let's try that. Nope. The interface is supposed to take stock. Yeah. It just keeps going right back into the system, which we don't have it set up to do that. These are only exporters. So they... Oh, wait, no, there is an importer. And I've whitelisted uraninite, so it should only be putting this into the system. Yeah, something's sucking it back into refined storage, and I don't know what that would be. The only thing it could be is this importer, which is set to only put uraninite into there. It should be a one-way street. The uraninite essence should go in from this side, and it should never hang out in the hard drives. And yet here we are. Huh. Well, I guess it's something for me to research. Very confusing. Very confusing. Ugh, okay. Well, in any case, we have been going for about 3 hours, and that's about all the time I want to give it today. So, we'll be back on Saturday with more Making a Modpack streams. And, yeah, I do hope that really soon I'll be able to show you guys some of these big changes I've planned. Right now, I've just been kind of playing it because it's fun to play through it. I kind of identify things that I could tweak, but the big changes are going to come when I get this big mod added to the pack. It's going to change the way we play the game, and it's going to force me to make some other decisions about how I want the pack to run and how I want people to be able to gather all these materials we were setting up. One of the things I need to get better at, even if I have to use creative mode to get myself going, maybe we make a new world and just test some stuff. I need to get better at testing some stuff, but I need to figure out if I can get a ridiculous amount of resources crafted and how long it would take. And maybe it's something I can challenge the members to do if they feel inclined. Like, see how quickly you can get a process set up that gets you seemingly unlimited iron, for example. Because that's going to be key. Like, the amount of time it takes to gather the resources is what it's going to come down to, and that's where the balancing comes in. So I wish I could tell you guys more, but I can't. I'm dancing around a lot of points right now. So, yeah. Indeed, I do hope you all have a great day. Tumbelina, thanks for being here. Troy, Upsy, Tara, Fun with Abineth. Yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you for all the likes on the stream. I see we have 52 likes. If you haven't hit like already, feel free. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. We hit 40,000 since the last stream, so thank you to everybody. It's amazing. And see how fast we can gather or process resources? Yeah. See, from the real test is going to be seeing how different people go from nothing to crazy amount of resources. Like, I need to know in hours how long it can take. If you're like our friend TJD, who's really efficient with this stuff, how long can it take you to go from nothing to I have everything I'll ever need ever in terms of just... And it's not gonna be every single resource, obviously, to dump into this. I'll call it a project. I'm gonna give the player, but it's gonna be things like iron and ender pearls and redstone and probably some other modded materials as well. So like the big stuff. If you can get yourself diamonds as fast as possible and to the point where you can't use them fast enough, I want to know what in terms of hours that is. You can get things pretty fast with the RF Builder, which is my way into unlimited iron. Yeah. So if those of you testing it feel like doing that, yeah, keep up with me in Discord. Let me know. If you're not a member already, what we're talking about right now is that members have access to this pack as a way for me to kind of get some people helping alpha test it. And everyone's been very helpful. A lot of good suggestions coming out of all that. And so thank you guys. And yeah, just, feel free to check out the membership. It's actually pinned above in the chat, so you can go see that and see all the different perks from that. But mostly it's just, for me, profound thanks for supporting the channel. So much appreciated. I'll see you guys on Saturday and likely before then in the form of maybe some short videos. And yeah, looking forward to it. Stay safe, everybody, and have a great rest of your weekend. See you next time.